Hi, thanks for using my court coach. I'm Sarah and I'll be your instructor today as we talk about the declaration for default or uncontested judgment in a parentage or custody and support case, also known as Form FL-230. As with all our court forms, you want to fill in your identifying case caption information at the top. This is a form that you would submit as part of your final judgment package. So you need to state, if you are the petitioner, that the information in the petitioner is true and correct. If you are the respondent, you would indicate that the information in the response is true and correct. This form can be used for both a parentage case as well as a petition for custody and support of minor children where parentage has already been established. Next, you're going to mark in box 4 which parent has been determined to be the parent of the minor children, and mark the box that identifies that parent. In line 5, you're going to indicate whether or not a voluntary declaration of parentage has been signed regarding these children. Mark the appropriate box. If you do have a signed copy of that, attach it to this form. Next, you're going to inform the court whether this is proceeding as a default, in which case you would be marking the box 6A, or it's being proceeding as an uncontested judgment, which means that the parties have reached a written agreement and you're going to be attaching that to your judgment. If the issue of child support is being addressed in the proposed judgment, you want to mark box 7. And if either party is presently receiving any sort of public assistance, you'd want to mark which party is receiving that public assistance in line 7A. And then if there is public assistance being provided, then include the address for the local child support agency that is also involved. If you are filing a proposed judgment that does include a request for a default and does include a request for child support, you want to make sure that there is an updated income and expense declaration or financial statement on file or being submitted with this judgment package. If you are requesting attorney fees via the judgment, then mark the box 8. If your proposed judgment includes orders on child custody visitation, mark box 9. If your proposed judgment includes orders on child visitation, mark box 10. If your judgment includes orders on reasonable expenses of pregnancy and birth, mark box 11. If your proposed judgment includes a name change for the minor children, mark box 12. Understand that this declaration may be reviewed by a commissioner sitting as a temporary judge. One of the conditions for processing this judgment is that you have signed and understand the advisement of waiver of rights regarding determination of parental relationship. That is Form FL-235. That will be the subject of another video. And if there's any other orders pertaining to your proposed judgment, then you want to mark box 15 and specify what those are. Finally, you want to fill in your name, sign, and date, and then this form is ready to be filed as part of your judgment package submission. I hope you found this helpful. Good luck.